You are watching Source TV, Source for Sports. We know our stuff, and I'll tell you what, innovative products. Wait till you see this one. I'm with Crystal
Hello.
and Ben.
Hi, nice.
I think it's called the Rocket Multifunction Sport Dryer. Can you believe it? So right behind me is one of the prototypes. So Crystal, exactly what goes on here? I can see that it's got a heater, it's got legs, and obviously you throw your equipment in there to dry it.
That's right. And there's a motorized fan that blows the heat up out the top, and the hockey equipment dries, reduces smell. It's comfortable for the kids to wear right away. So fast, so portable. You can take it anywhere. It's the answer to every hockey mom's dilemma that they may have with sports equipment in the house. I love this product.
Well, one of the things that we learn as we get older and play the sport, we kind of actually like the smell in the bag. So, but I can tell from my mother, she always complained about that too. So, Ben, this is a great new innovation, and it's one of those things where you struggle a lot of times if you're one of those boys or girls or men or women that like to have their equipment dry. You know, you throw it out of in the back of the car, pull it out, throw it around. Smell does play a factor in it, so sometimes you keep the zipper done up. So tell us a little bit about how did you come up with this
The
idea?
whole idea is nowadays synthetics don't dry. In the past, wool and leather. So now synthetics it's kind of like a plastic base. It doesn't dry. So bacteria forms where there's a garment and it's water, and oxygen. Bacteria smells, and most of the equipment nowadays. So the ideal thing is get home. You might want to spray it with something, but if you dry it, you'll prolong the use of your. Because most people throw their equipment away because they're sour smelling. So you know what? There's lots of applications for this around the home. Mums will find out. I mean, things are wet. You put it in there. It's got a timer, and it's in a bag. Tournaments. No more throwing it on the hotel floor, which is so hygienic. So you bring it with you.
What a great idea! I can remember doing my gloves underneath my mother's hair dryer. Remember that many years ago. So, how did you come up with it? You know, were you sitting around one day and say, "Look, I got to do a dryer"?
I'd like to take credit for it, but I have a buddy, my partner, who's a visionary, and he just thinks of things. His name's Dominic, and he went to China, saw a small prototype of this, very tiny, fragile. Chinese people use it for their home use. So when he came back, he said, "What do you think?" I said, "We need this because we just checked out why it smelled so bad. My son would use my garage, and it almost blows up sometimes when I start the car." So I told Dominic, there's a reason, and we found out synthetics is the reason. It smells, dry it, and you keep $750 nowadays for an equipment. So invest $109 to, and you know what? Mothers are saying kids are actually putting their hockey equipment away.
That's incredible. Crystal, thank you very much for delightful information. And of course, Ben, unbelievable. Dominic behind the camera, of course, can't thank you enough. Listen, parents, you got to check this product out. You can go to your local source for sports. They have all the information. But if you can't get to a local source for sports right now, where can they go on the web?
Well, we have a web address is www.rocketsportdryer.com, and we're going to have some great YouTubes. Check out soon. There's some YouTube commercials coming out. They're outstanding.
Innovation and technology, YouTube, tweet, and Facebook. Love it. Source for sports, we know our stuff.